from the baby's room. Alright. Guessing I go up over that, though. This would have been the way I would have come through originally. Yeah, okay, so I need to go this way. You're right, Disney World and Universal were expensive. I think my family spent close to $5,000 on a 4-day trip for the both parts. Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta be close here because it's not another area we need to go into. What do we got? What do we got? All expenses, yeah. It can be pretty pricey. Well, that's kind of cool. Ow! Stop it. I just run not cheap. Well, I mean, nowadays it's not cheap either. Alright, I think we're right about here. Our indicator's close. We don't want to go over 539. Keep 539 alive. We're gonna save. We're gonna go in here, see what this is all about. I don't like this. There's 3 gargoyles. You know what's gonna happen. Oh, only one of them that time. Oh, there's another one.
Who's there?
Who's there? This thing that I'm fighting. Oh, she rose the gargoyle back to life to fight on our side. That's kind of cool. Oh, they are coming all
Where'd
the
you
way.
come from?
I'm carrying too much. Oh no. I can get a crossbow anywhere. Let's drop that. I can get a crossbow some other time, so. Yeah, the Gargoyles cartoon was a fun cartoon.
We've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of
Secret passage around here. Well, it looks like it probably is the fireplace. Because the arrow is dead ahead of us, so... And there's something. Ooh, what's that? Royal armor? I just want to see what it does. I'm not going to keep it. But I'm just interested to see what the vampire royal armor does. Magic regenerates 125% faster. Wow. That's pretty nice. That actually looks really cool, but... Don't worry about it.
Getting close. I'm sure of it.
I know. Alright. So we need to figure out... I'm guessing it has something to do with the candlesticks. Yeah. Because that one wasn't lit, so... Sneaky, sneaky. I wonder if she is actually in here. If she's still alive and how long she's been sitting in here for. Alright. Oh, we're at the spot.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep in
9,220.
necromancy.
I mean,
she taught me everything I
9,265
know.
gems.
But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
And how does the guy not know she's here?
She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Bet you she shows up. Like right
I'm
there.
not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
I thought she'd be here. What exactly are we looking
My
for?
mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
So we're not done searching for her? Locate the journal. Alright.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Alright. I'll keep looking. In the meantime, I'm going to take all of this fantastic ingredients that I can use. Because why not? If it's all just sitting here. It's so dark. Wow, there's a lot of ingredients here. I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh, wait. Fire salts are semi-rare, though. Wait, is it purified? What did that say? Purified void salts? I've never seen purified void salts before. Is it an ingredient? No, it's not. I put it in my miscellaneous then. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I wonder what it does. It's not an ingredient, so I can't... Ooh, yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, it's not an ingredient, so it's not like we can use it on something. But... Is this a place I can go? Nope, that's balcony. She said in her notes. Finely ground bone meal. That's new, too. Oh, I bet your notes are somewhere in here. That one? There's her journal. There it is. Sticking out like a sore thumb. It's all red. And in the most obvious
Any
spot.
luck yet?
Found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Let me see it. She grabs at the air. What's this soul Cairn she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them
Cairn?
souls and
Notice that?
receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Soul Cairn. If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal.
Ah, so
If I'm
she's
reading
in
this
there,
right,
maybe.
there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Oh, that's why we have those things. The
A handful
salts
of
and
soul
stuff.
gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts.
Yeah, that's why they went into our
Damn it.
regular inventory. What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Well, aren't you technically?
Not bad.
Yeah.
We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
We don't want to make a mistake.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
So, wow, so I picked up those things just...
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory.
Yeah, we're
We
just...
need
I
to
happened to
find them.
pick them up. Gather soul gem shards. Gabe says Skyrim soul gem shards? Fragments. Oh, wait, that's a black soul gem. Wait a second, I want that.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Oh, these soul gem fragments. There we go. No, shards. No, not the fragments. I want to drop those. Laura Bailey? That actually sounds kind of familiar. I don't know why. Okay, wow. So yeah, the shards. Oh, that's crazy. All right, well, we got them all, right? We got all 3 ingredients.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
There we go. Let's save, just in case. Not over 5:39. And we'll wrap things up here shortly after we get into this portal, I guess.
Are you ready to
or
go?
after we're done.
I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
All you need is a drop of your blood. Ew. Whoa.
Ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul cairn. Incredible.
Crazy. Oh wow, and it creates steps right down to it. That's really cool. Are you ready?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Alright, we don't
I'm
need
ready
to
when
talk.
you are.
Sorry, Kenora, once I get my new bank stuff situated, I'll resub. Dude, don't worry about it. Not a problem at all, dude. I guess we're going in. Ah, it's rumbling. Into the soul cairn. Speak to Serena. Alright, I went in, now I need to
You
do
all right? That looked painful.
It was, what happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry.
I didn't do anything.
It's hard to describe. The soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Thanks. So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
So do I have to become a vampire then? So I have no choice in not...
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There's gotta be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me? Banks are awesome, and a nightmare, yeah.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them.
So you're gonna trap my soul in a gem.
When we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside.
Maybe. Well, let's hope. Those are my only options, and I
sorry.
don't want to become
I
a
wish I knew a better way.
vampire.
Something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Become a vampire or become partially soul trapped. Partially soul trapped then.
Well, looks like some other guests have taken over since
All
my
about
mother
credit
left.
unions. Soul trap me, I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
It'll be weakened while I'm in there. Well, I saved
I know
before
this
this
is difficult
decision,
for
so if
you.
I really want
I
to
hope
be
you
a
trust me.
vampire, I guess I
I never
can
do
come back.
anything that
But
could hurt you.
trust you completely. Don't worry about it. Let's just get it. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not
It'd be
waste any
nice.
more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
All right, holding still. Ow. All right, you took my soul. How much weaker does that make me? Where's my stuff? My stats are all there. 200, 350, 300. Yeah, those are all there. But, okay. Not too much longer. I'm gonna go into this crazy portal. And hopefully we're in the search of her mother, so... I want to say maybe another 20 minutes or so. I'm starting to fade, and my head just is non-stop pressure right now. Because my meds have worn off until Tiger Woods plays. So hopefully maybe only another, ooh. Completed Chasing Echoes. And we started Beyond Death. Locate Valencia.
Never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's
72-hour stream,
about what I
no.
imagined.
I feel like I could probably only go for maybe about another 20 minutes. My voice is starting to go. Soul Husk. We don't have we ever had soul husks? Well, they're not ingredients. So do I even need soul husks for anything? Wait, where? They're not even in my inventory. Where the heck are they? Are they food? Oh, they're food. Interrupts the soul drain effect on soul Cairn. Resists 10% of magic for 10 seconds. Oh, so this may be...
That sky feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
This may be a big area. I may say we go ahead and just stop here, actually. I mean, is there baddies? Hold on, let's get up here. gonna save. I'm gonna run through here real quick to see if there's like bad guys or something. If it's just a straight shot to her mom, then that's fine. But I'm guessing we're gonna have to probably fight some folks. I love how Tiger comes back 2 days ago and the morons on the Golf Channel are already talking about him winning the Masters. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's no bad guys. These are all just lost souls. We just need to find our mother. I guess I could talk to all these people, but it's alright. I think I'm running out of stamina a lot quicker here because we are harvest soul fissure. Soul harvest. Holy cow, this is crazy. We're getting all this new stuff. Whoa! Alright, hello. Is he really playing that well right now? I mean, from his score and him being in 5th place, I mean, that is definitely a plus for him, but they're really already talking about it being a Masters contender. Yeah, 69 and 68. Oh, there are baddies. Oh, goodness. Okay. Bone Man? Is that like Spoon Man? Bone Man. That it? Nope, there's a gap there. Bonk. So what do they have? They just turn into ash. And they have soul gems and war axes. Antlers. Arrows. You played Spoon Man live with your band once? Cool. Come to think of it, I played a lot of Garden live. So I may, like I said, depending on what's going to take place. We'll see what happens when we get here. This is where we need to be. And there she is.
Mother!
Maker. Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you?
Mr. Treasure.
I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here.
Taking over the world.
I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your
I'm
mind?
the savior. I'm the Dragonborn. Come on.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Yes, ma'am.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
You got me. This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe. I saved her from your foolish plan. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll. Let's see, I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
I guess she kind of did. That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
So she's... What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yeah.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How did Serenia
Like
fit it?
myself, Serana was a human.
You just won 3,000 gems from
We
the
were
scratcher?
devout
Holy cow.
followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Tyranny of the Sun requires Serrano's blood. Serrano underwent this ritual willingly. Willingly.
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Tyranny of the Sun requires Serrano's
Now
blood.
you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill
If
her?
Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Okay. Would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Finding the other Elder Scroll. I'll kill Harkon. I'll need your help. Perhaps her death is destined. I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that,
Easy
then
enough,
you're a bigger
right?
fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Yeah. And Serena's option.
You care nothing
opinion
for
in
Serana,
this.
or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
True.
You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you? I'm just here for the Elder Scrolls. Serana believes in me.
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Ooh, snap.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
Stay down there with
So to
her.
protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again.
A lot more talking.
But
Come
I don't
on.
know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that,
We need to find
we
the
need
last Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Thank you.
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy
so that's
is
going to be
being
a chore. I
drawn
think
from
we'll start off with that
unfortunate
tomorrow
souls
night then.
that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them.
Okay, so there's
And
going to be
it
a lot
should
of...
bring the
That'll be a
barrier
good
down.
thing to start tomorrow. It'll be a lot of action to... We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the Cairn.
There's a dragon here
Be
too.
wary of him.
Ooh.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, kill the Boneyard Keepers.
Be
Alright.
careful.
So we're going to save here and wrap things up for tonight. That'll be a good place to start tomorrow. Saving the content there. You're talking about the Last Jedi movie card was pretty cool today. Yeah, the one today was the what was it? The First Order troops and stuff, and the little thing or whatever. But yeah, so that'll be a good place to stop for tonight. We are pretty much through almost the whole Dawn Guard quest line, so we'll be able to probably finish that up and then start the Dragonborn DLC tomorrow night as well. So that'll be pretty cool. So we're going to start off tomorrow night by killing all these Boneyard Keepers and probably taking down a dragon in this cool new area. But that will wrap things up for tonight. So thank you all so much for those of you that are here watching live, guys. And you said I got paid for that last job I did. So I guess I'll buy Skyrim next week and I'll live a little when the hair goes gray. Alright. First Order Attacks card. Oh yeah, that's right. The First Order Attacks card was one. But that's cool, yeah. Skyrim is a lot of fun. There's still a bunch of stuff to do, different paths you can take, different choices to make. So it really is going to be kind of a different game for you to play through. I mean, the main storyline you'll know of, but how you go about doing it is the fun part. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you all again so much. If you're watching live, if you're watching live and not in the chat, just hanging out, that is awesome as well. Or watching after the fact, anywhere else on the interwebs, I appreciate it. But we'll be back tomorrow night with some more Skyrim, getting closer and closer to finishing this up finally. And then we'll be back after that on Monday then with our finale of the Yoshi's Island. But for tonight, that will be it. No matter who is here, I will be here playing games and streaming because it is what I like to do. And hopefully you guys do enjoy it too. So come back tomorrow for some more Skyrim as we search more of this Soul Cairn and Cairn and try to get back out and get that last Elder Scroll. So Fuzzy Pickles, everybody. I will talk to you guys soon. And as always, keep on gaming.